Warhorse, Michael Morpurgo's acclaimed children's novel, an epic Hollywood blockbuster, and a globally successful stage play. Across the world, 2.4 million people have seen Warhorse on stage. So how do you follow a huge stage phenomenon like that? The answer is Shakespeare. A Midsummer Night's Dream, to be exact. Tom Morris, the director.
The great thing about Midsummer Night's Dream is it's a fantastic story. It starts with a young couple in love being told by the woman's father that they can't get married, and they decide to run away to a forest and make a life together.
And why puppets? Shakespeare has done very well for 400 years without benefit of puppetry.
The play is all about the imagination. When a puppet is on this stage, it only comes alive when the audience imagine it into life. And it was just the same with Warhorse.
You've had worldwide triumph with Warhorse. How does one follow
Well, if you tried to do the same thing, I think inevitably you'd fail. But in this production, I'm led really by the extraordinary imagination of Adrian Kohler, the puppet designer, who has created creatures the like of which I've never even dreamt of. He's working away now.
He's here.
He is.
He's still at it.
He's working away.
They open tomorrow night, and the man is still painting the puppets. I'd better go and find him quickly. The main man behind the scenes is Adrian Kohler, principal puppet maker. You've been making puppets like this for decades.
Yeah, it takes a lot of different skills, actually. The cane work, for instance, is done by our chief horse builder in Cape Town.
Look, she's got a little bird on the end of her wrist here, and there's a lever down here, but it's just string.
What we like to say is we use up-to-the-minute 17th century technology.
Do you think about the actors when you're creating this?
We know we were going to put them through torture, but slowly, as they get used to the figure, as they get used to what its impact is, then they begin to love it.
So she's the biggest. What's the smallest creature you've got?
This is the Bumblebee. Well, what can be seen is the flashing metal. This is Cobweb, one of Titania's fairies. She has this implement, which is very good for scratching in a delicate way or in an aggressive way.
Oh, she can be quite aggressive,
Yes,
can't
she can be.
Oh my gosh. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. I'm finding actors rehearsing around every corner. You are giving us what role here?
This is Oberon.
Oberon, the king of the fairies.
The king of the fairies.
Oh, it's almost like a Greek statue of which only bits are remaining.
Yeah, exactly. So the audience, the imagination fills in the rest, if you will. So the hand is quite an interesting beast because it's a movable puppet. So you've got lots of different functions with it. So you can close it into a fist. You can point with it.
Oh, you can.
You can shake someone's hand.
Oh my goodness.
You could sort of take someone on the shoulder and.
Oh, I like it.
Have a go. If you pull these ones towards you, see if you can pick it up.
Oh, viewers. This is quite complex. So you've got, as it were, to do the acting, the remembering the lines, and...
Two puppets.
Oberon. There he is. The workshop is absolutely strewn with amazing puppets. But whether this show packs the punch that Warhorse did remains to be seen. I think we need a sneak preview.
We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good.
We are actually on stage, and the lovers, Hermia and Lysander, have been commanded to come into the wood to woo one another.
My heart unto yours is knit so that but one heart we can make of it.
It's getting a bit saucy. I think I need to intervene. This is wonderful, but I think it's getting just a little bit hot for the one show. I sense you're going to be turning this dream into the reality of a big success.
Oh, I know. I was fascinated to learn earlier on today that our very own Matt Baker played Oberon when he was 16 in a pair of leaf pants, no top.